Matthew 2:17. Tote eplerothe ta rethin dia Jeremiu tu prophetu legantas. So this is following the statement that Herod had ordered for all the male children in Bethlehem and its surrounding regions from 2 years old and under to be killed. We read, thus, or then, that which was spoken through Jeremiah the prophet was fulfilled, saying, and then we will have the quotation here from Jeremiah, which predicts the death of these children. Let's look at a few things. We've seen some of these forms before, but I'll remind you this word ta Rathan and that rough breathing mark over the initial row. Remember, any Greek word that begins with a row will have a rough breathing mark, the only consonant that takes a breathing mark, and that apparently told ancient readers to trill that letter, reminded non-native speakers to trill that letter. And we see this theta here, we're thinking, what is that? Well, that is an aorist passive participle. Remember your forms, we have luthase, let's write them out here, luthase, luthesa, and luthen. Ding, 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 ding. There it is right there. And that article helps you as well. This is a neuter nominative singular, and it's just an aorist passive participle. And the form has changed so much, it's from Lego. Should note that's from Lego. So that which was spoken, the thing spoken, that which was spoken through Jeremiah the prophet was fulfilled. Eplerothe. What do you see there that with the eplerothe that helps you figure that out? Well, you see an augment, you see a theta, bam. You know that's going to be an aorist passive indicative. It's a third person singular ending because the subject is this third person singular, that which was spoken. The thing being spoken was fulfilled. It's from the verb plerao, to fulfill. And we just pause for a second and think about what's being said here, right? Jeremiah was a prophet of God, and he delivered this message, but ultimately it was a divine message, right? It was the word of God. It was a word that came through a human intermediate agent, but it was a divine word of prophecy. We see this word legantes. We're used to seeing participles of lego, which then somewhat pleonastically introduce the speech, or in this case, the Old Testament quotation.